backyard farm, and I want to be doing these monthly just to kind of show you guys what I'm working on. But this is my Crochet Podcast. Now this won't be too long. It is Memorial Day. It's rainy outside, and I'm in the midst of getting things done, but I wanted to put this out because I want to have my Crochet Podcast up at least monthly so I can see what I've been working on, showing you guys what I'm working on, and also too to help you guys get some ideas, and you guys can give me ideas, tips, and back and forth we go. Alright, now you guys probably have seen this before. My husband wanted a cover for his leather chair. He felt like it was too cold, which is kind of funny because I worked in a furniture store and usually leather can be cold or warm, but he likes the feel of cloth, so we are making, meaning me, a back for his chair, and I have like one row left, and I didn't want it to be super long, and basically I just made this from the scraps of yarn that I had, made kind of like a granny square and added on. It's no item of beauty, but I basically just connected the sides pretty much like you do at a granny square, but it's just going to go over his chair, and I'm going to make several of these. And since we don't always get a lot of company, it doesn't really matter how it looks, but comfort in his chair is gray. So I made that. Working on a couple other projects, I think, but I couldn't find them and I'm not sure what they were, so I said, let's just show you guys the ones I have out. Alright, now I've got into this thing lately where I want to work with more than one color at a time, crocheting and knitting, and I am making a bath mat. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make everything in my house homemade, and I figure the more I do it, the better I'll be, right? So nothing, no new stitches or anything, basically just a double crochet and then put granny square around it. But I'm still working on the sides, because when you start doing the rug mat for the bathroom, you're going to be surprised at how big they really are. They're a lot bigger than you think, but it's nice and cushy, and I like to make a few of these so I can throw them into the washer. And you know, I like this one because it's nice and thick. So basically, like I said, I'm using up some of the scrap yarn that I have. I just thought of crocheting a purse and crocheting a blanket too, but I want to finish these two. But anyway, I want to make several of these. My endeavor is to get everything homemade at the house, and so, you know, I do live in a rural community. We have a little backyard farm, so homemade is perfect for that type of thing. So anyway, these are my crochet things. I'm only going to show you two things today. If you're not doing Crochet Podcast and you crochet, or just starting out, I mean, especially if you're new, start podcasting. People love to help you, and you know, and certainly feel free to message me or email me at popobackyardfarm@gmail.com if you have any questions. Also too, I don't sell anything that I make, and I just want to throw this out if you are a podcaster, because you can sell stuff on Etsy, you have to pay for that. You can sell stuff on Bonanza, and I heard about something, it's called Craft Market. So I like to give little tips about things like that if you're into selling your stuff. I'm always happy to review people's stuff, so if you want to contact me, you want me to review your stuff and share it on my social outlets, I'm happy to do that. But I myself don't have a Etsy store, and I probably never will, but basically because we have a little farm and we have other things. Honey, come say hi.
Hi.
You guys, oh, I have some chickens on the wall. Oh, I love it. Look.
I'm just cleaning out the garage.
He's cleaning out the garage.